Good morning, student. Today I explain about capacitance of parallel plate capacitor filled with dielectric. So capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor, you are known as the two parallel plates in that one and separated by a small distance, it is d. So you observe the figure. One plate must be positively charged and another plate is negative charge and electric field is E naught. So the first figure must be it is without filling the dielectric. Then you observe the second figure. So in the capacitor or parallel plate capacitor, a dielectric having the thickness T must be it is introduced, having dielectric constant, that is K. So then what happens about the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor? So now we see the detail. Consider a charge parallel plate capacitor of plate area A and plate separation D with air between the plates. For example, the first figure. Then the electric field between the plates is given by E naught is equal to sigma divided by epsilon naught, or that is equal to Q divided by A into epsilon naught. Now we apply the potential difference between the plates, that is V naught. Then potential difference is given by E naught into D. D is the separation between the plates. Now capacitance of the capacitor without filling the dielectric, it is given by C is equal to Q by V naught, that is equal to epsilon naught A divided by D. Now a dielectric slab of thickness small t, it is less than D, is placed between the plates of a capacitor as shown in the second figure. The magnitude of electric field within the dielectrics is E naught divided by K. Since the magnitude of the electric field within the dielectric is reduced, the potential difference across the capacitor reduces from V naught to V. So then V naught is equal to E naught D minus T plus E naught divided by K into it is T. Rearrange to that equation, V is equal to E naught D minus T plus T by it is K. So now once again it is simplified. V is equal to Q divided by A epsilon naught D minus T plus T divided by K. So now Q divided by V is equal to A epsilon naught divided by D minus T plus T divided by it is K. So now, but we know that Q divided by V is capacitance of the capacitor with dielectric slab between the plates. So then C is equal to epsilon naught A divided by D minus T plus 1 by T. So this equation must be taken from the last equation, that is Q by V. So simplified to that one, epsilon naught A divided by D minus 1, that is 1 minus 1 by it is K. Then C is equal to epsilon naught A divided by T minus T 1 minus 1 by it is T. If the entire space between the plates is filled completely with dielectric, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫಿಗರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದಿರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಗರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಫ್ರೀ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಡೈಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಎರಡನೇ ಫಿಗರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಟ್ರಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆ ಎರಡೂ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಏನದಂದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಡಬೇಕು, ತುಂಬಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದಂದ್ರೆ T is equal to, ಅಂದ್ರೆ thickness of the plate is equal to the separation between the two plates. Then the capacitance of the capacitor becomes, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ T ಇರ್ತದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ D ಇಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. So then what happens, C is equal to epsilon naught A divided by D minus D into bracket 1 minus 1 divided by it is K. That is equal to epsilon naught A divided by D minus D plus that is D divided by it is K. That is equal to epsilon naught K A divided by it is D. So finally C is equal to epsilon naught K A divided by D, or that is equal to K must be, it is a constant, epsilon naught A divided by D. But we know that epsilon naught A divided by D is the capacitance of the capacitor. Therefore capacitance of the capacitor completely filled with the dielectric is given by C is equal to K into C naught. Thank you.